subscribers. How's everybody doing? Welcome back. So we are breeding up our, we're still breeding up our Therizino. You guys getting food? Yeah, you're getting food. It's not doing very good with it, are you? All right, let's give you just a little bit. I mean, perfect. Yeah. Hello? I can't. What the heck? Oh, because it's wanting care. Sorry, but I've got no time for that right now. I just want to make sure you guys are good. Let's do this number. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, see, these guys have 120 attack. They got good health and that. They got a good stamina, but they got 120 attack. Those are really good Therizinos right there. We are trying to breed more, I believe. Are we not? Let's check. Yes, we are trying to breed more. No, you're not gonna be wondering. You can just stop that right now. Stop. And you can stop breeding for the moment, okay? I realize you got 5 minutes, but we're gonna let that count down before we do any more. You are the good 140, 40, 120. What are you? You are 40, 40, 120 as well. Okay, so we look at your everything. We go traits, don't have none. Go ancestors, and as we can see, we have 8 on this side and we have 5 on this side. That only equates to 13. So any offspring that this thing gives should be able to have more, right? They should be able to have more trait or more mutations, or at least that's the premise, right? That's the idea. See, this one's got 3, this one's got 5. So this one here could actually have more. I don't know. They'll yeah, we'll have to see what are the babies getting right now. Because these are the offspring. These are the babies that just got hatched. Let's take a look at how many and things they have. 13 on this side, 9 on this side. So babies can still have, the babies that are coming out can still get more traits, because you can have 20 on one side, 20 on the other, right? Or at least that's as far as my information goes. If you know more, please feel free to let me know. But let's see. You are 120, you're 40, you're 80, you're 80. You're 80 on the stamina. And you're 40 on the health. Yeah. Or 40 on the weight, and I'm not concerned with that right now. And your oxygen, yeah, you guys stink. This one here, however, while I enjoy the fact that it's got that stamina, I would much rather have that extra thing on something else. So he's going to be fodder. These two are definitely going to be fodder, and you are going to be fodder. You're all going to be fodder. Fodder, 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 fodder. Yep. No, I'm not killing you. You're going in a Pokeball, and you will get stored with the fodder, right? Isn't that what I'm doing with them? Yeah. Getting stored with the fodder. Poink. Okay. That one's good, but it's just not what I'm looking for. Just not what I'm looking for. So let's continue. I want to get these guys tamed up. Or not tamed up. I want to get these guys completely and totally done up so that I can, go and start leveling the ones that I need to level and things of that nature. And when you're using this mod, okay, this mod that I'm using with the whole boosting of the mutations, okay, That gives them 20 points in any mutation should they get, and you can't control where it goes, but you always want to put it on the female no matter what, right? You don't put it on the male too, just the female. And it'll whatever he does to her give, and yeah, but you want to do it here, and then whatever the baby gets, it will get an extra points to it. So yeah, or at least that's the way it seems. Well, that's the way it talks. Do I have any eggs? No, I do not. Okay. How about in here? Nope. I actually need to relocate this dude. Yeah. Yeah. But I want to take things out. I'm kind of in the middle of babying and stuff, but I want to take things out and start getting them leveled up, because in the next couple of videos that we do, I want to take on the brood mother, you know, not the brood mother, the big monkey. I want to take on the monkey first, then we'll see, maybe we'll do the brood mother, but monkey first. Monkey's always going to be first. So we're picking to get an egg. Let's go ahead and wait. We'll just stand right here until we see an egg pop out. We don't want to watch them doing their thing. There's no need for that. You perverts, stop it. Bad people. Okay, give me that egg. All right. Let's do this. And let's take a look at this. Oh. Is that an oxygen? That's oxygen. Dang it, Bobby. I want no oxygen. I don't want oxygen. Don't need it. I like that 155 on attack, though. Ooh. These are going to be vicious. But yeah, this is oxygen. Let's hatch it. All right, dude. Yep, see how it's oxygen? See the 40 points? Yeah. Okay. We'll go ahead and claim you. All right. Follow me over here. You get beef fodder too. Come on. Come on, little dude. Come on. Get your buns over here before these things trap me here. Come on. Come on. Okay, right there's good. Stop. Stand right there. Do your business. All right. Next. You. Yeah. I'm not worried about them being bloody, and you shouldn't either, because they'll heal up, okay, inside here. See how his health's going skyrocket, going up really fast? That's 18,000 health. That's about where they need to be honest. They need to be right around 20,000 health to fight that dragon. They really do. They don't need any more than that, because if you go higher than that, again, remember, it does, I think it's 10 or 15% damage with its fire breath, and that's a lot of damage to be trying to heal through it. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want a whole lot of health. Let's say you had, you know, you've got 100,000 health on your dino, right? It's going to take 15,000 health. Well, just because it went down by 15,000 doesn't mean it's not going to take any more damage. It just means that now it has less health, because the next time he does a fire breath, he's going to take 15,000 damage again. So every time he does it, it takes 15% of the maximum, not of the what you got left on your dino, right? So you got to be aware of that kind of thing. Anyway, just a little bit of help, just a little bit of information. Hope it helps. Santiago has really been going, and he's been a champ. They really have. They've been a real help. And I can't thank him enough for it. Because I don't Yeah, yeah. Apparently the Bob's Tall Tale stuff I don't know nothing about. I seen it, I got excited for it, and these two are inside each other. But I seen it, I got excited for it, and I went, man, I can't wait to play with that. And now that I'm playing with it, it's like, what am I doing? Oh boy. Okay, so yeah, all these things here, they're probably ready for to be pulled out. Let's get a drink of water while we're here. Okay, come over here. Let's pull berries. Pull all the berries from the crop. They're just not growing faster enough. I need to maybe make another greenhouse. Maybe. Or we could make a bigger greenhouse. We can make the greenhouse that we have larger. It's a thought. It is a thought. But I don't think anybody wants to see I don't think anybody wants to see another building video. I've already done so many, right? Already done so many of them. That's what I was talking about, how I'm going long on things and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm really frustrated with the game I play in the morning. I'm not saying that I don't want to play the game. Because I enjoyed the first part of the game, but the second half is like, it's weighing on me. Really weighing on me. You know? Because it's taking a long time to get through it. It really is. It's taking longer than what I wanted. Let's just put it that way. It's taking longer than I wanted to play the game for. And when something like that happens, I mean, wait a minute, didn't I have another dude over here? Wasn't there another guy right here? There was another dude right here, right? Did he die? I would have seen his corpse if he died, no? Is there a tribe log? Or no, that's not it. Tribe manager? Do we have any deaths? Funky demolish. Yeah, no. Nothing. Okay. Oh, we got an egg. Give me that egg. You just keep on having babies until that potion runs out. Keep on having the babies. You need the babies. Now, what did you get for me? What do you got? You got stamina. Well, I mean, at least it ain't health. I would rather have it not be health and be I would rather have attack, to be honest with you. I'd rather just give me the attack power I want and be done with it, you know? I'd love to have a 160 attack power. Are you kidding me? I mean, that's 120. I'd love to have that be 160, so it would be 195. 200 attack power, that would be massive. I mean, that would be absolutely massive. Especially on a Therizino. Well, you seen what it did, right? It held its own against the Alpha Raptor. Then, on top of that, it killed the princess. So, yeah. I mean, you know, they're vicious. They're very mean. They're super chickens. They're not called super chickens for nothing. Anyway, so today what we're going to be doing is I'm going to finish breeding these guys out. If I can't seem to get another mutation, which here's the thing with these guys, right? Here's the Rexes. They weren't getting any more mutations, right? But if we go in here and look, we've got 15 from the male side and 8 from the female side. And you're supposed to be able to have 20 on each side, right? But I haven't been getting I have not gotten a single mutation. And I went through a lot. I haven't got a single mutation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 of them I went through, and none of them got a new mutation. And I even had the booster on. So, yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen there, guys. I just don't think that I'm gonna get any more mutations on my Rexes. Same goes with my Megatheriums. I'm not gonna lie, with the new spider, the brood mother is a little worrying to me. So we'll have to see what happens there. Do I have my where's my where are we? There they are. Okay. So this doesn't have nothing in it. This doesn't have nothing in it. This has Therizinos in it. Or not Therizino, Megatheriums in it. These guys all have saddles. So we need to get our Rexes out. And we need to get the saddles on them. Yeah? We can be doing that at least, right? I think. We're just going to take the top 17 Rexes. Okay? That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. All right. We'll grab their saddles. Down here. Oh, nope, don't need that. All right, let's go outside and saddle these boys and girls. Saddle them up. Now, I'm not saddling them to ride them. Don't get it twisted. I'm not saddling them to ride them. I'm only saddling these to give them some armor, right? Because that's the only armor that I can get for them. Now, why are you sleeping? This guy. I didn't have no trial sickness anywhere. There's another one. If you fall asleep too without cryo sickness, I'm really gonna just give me an egg right off the bat. Thank you. What a girl. Yep. All right, let's saddle you up. Yep. Okay, and then do that, and then 7 and in the Pokeball. And here we go with this thing again, even though, yep. Hate that bug. Battle. You. Pokeball. Why are you making all those noises? You need to stop it. And nothing happening to you, you can knock it off. Okay. Pokeball. Battle. Oh, wow, he's got 40 levels. You know, I almost want to level him, right? I almost want to put a bunch of levels on him. Wait a minute. I thought I already leveled these guys. Didn't I level these guys already? I could have sworn I did. We'll do it now. I could have sworn I leveled them all, y'all. I really do. Yeah, see, they'll get even more levels. Yeah, he'll get even more levels. Once we go out and start leveling. Okay, I got my mouse back. Oh, it's the only part I don't like about that mod is that you can't open inventory with a Pokeball in your hand, otherwise your mouse gets locked out. All right, over here now. Seven, 6, 7. Okay, yeah, okay. And not that 6, 7 either. Stop it. Okay, you see this? Look at this. Look at this. You see this fog? Yeah, this is normal for this game. This is like this all the time. What it is this isn't for to make the game better or anything like that. This is what they did to try and help performance issues for PCs. You know, it's supposed to cut down your level of detail on your vision and how far you see things. Okay, that's what it's for. And it's a really, really bad thing to do. You know, it really is. It's real. I get what they're trying to do, but you don't do that to try and help performance issues in your game. You know? Why don't you take away the whole idea of being able to see far away? Just do that instead. Game design. And these people that make them, it just, what? You know? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm really, really having my difficulty with these game developers lately. Of course, I play a lot of games. I play a lot of different ones, right? All the time. For you guys and for myself, and my YouTube audience, that I do have. I play a lot of different games, and it gets a little bit tiresome seeing the same mistakes over and over again in all these different games. And I get these reviewers and why they're so adamant about, you know, trying to tell these developers and stuff to do this and do that. But dang, dude, the developers should know that already. I don't understand why people develop games. Okay? I don't understand why people develop games and then get halfway through the game and go, I'm done. You know, if you didn't want to do it, then why did you do it? And why did you start it? Why did you even release it if you didn't want to do it? That's the real question. You know, if you didn't want to do it, and it's not a labor of love for you, and it's only a labor of money, then why do it? You know, why do it? You know, are you that hard up for money that you you want to put out trash and have everybody remember your name and your company name as being a trash developer? I mean, if I was a developing company, right? If I was a company that was a game developer, like say I was, I don't know, Ubisoft, I don't know, probably a bad one to choose, but if I was a game developer like Ubisoft, right? And I put out an ad that I'm looking for game designers, game developers, that kind of thing, you know, people that work on game and in the gaming industry, right? If I put out an ad and I seen your name come up, knowing full well that you put out a game that was half finished and then quit in the middle of it, you would not be hired by me. Period. You would not be hired by me. No way. I would tell you to pound sand. You know? I would. And I forgot to put saddles on these guys. Oops. But yeah, I would totally tell you to pound sand. I'd say, see ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. You know? I just would. Because, yeah. What are you doing, mouse? Oh, I pressed that button. Yep. Okay, let's see here. Let's look at these, make sure each one of these got saddles. Well, these down here have saddles, yeah? Oh, cool. Look, see how it separates them? That's neato bandito. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I can dig it. It separates them because they've changed. Their metadata has changed. That's awesome. Okay, let's start tossing them out here and throwing them down. These guys over here snoozing. Lazy. But yeah, I would, yeah, I don't know. You know, here's the thing. We play these games out of the love for the game. Right? We play these games for the love for the game. Now, I understand. You got to make your money. Right? I understand you got to make your money. It's like everything else in life. You got to be able to feed the beast. However, in doing so, do you really have to compromise your own principles of, you know, being a good developer, you know, or a good programmer or designer or whatever? Oh, and he's gonna fall asleep. Yep, right on top of each other because I wasn't looking at my time. Dang it! How do we do that? All right, let's get this guys leveled up and get their saddles on them, and then we'll come back by and throw them in Pokeballs. Of course, I have a bunch of people sleeping on a job here. I don't even think I can put a saddle on them while they're sleeping. Okay, I can. All right. And we don't want to pick them up while they're sleeping, right? We don't want to put them in Pokeballs while they're sleeping. Nope. They don't ride a Pokeball. But no, I'm just get so aggravated with these people that do this, these developers and that. You know, it's like, oh well, you know, I did my job, or I did what I got paid for, and that's it. You know, we play, like I was saying, we play these games for the love of the game. So why not make sure that that game has had some love put into it? You know, not just all about money and give up and halfway through it. You know what I'm saying? I just don't get that. I don't get it. I don't understand it. But maybe I'm not supposed to. I would really like to sit down one day, find a developer, and pick their brain about why they did what they did. You know, I went to a Fallout not really a convention, but it was more of a gathering of fans that like and enjoy Fallout. Yeah, there was a developer there that made Fallout 76. And I don't mean to harp on it because I know I have fans of the game that watch me and that, but I didn't get a chance to talk to that person. I would have really, really enjoyed asking them what the heck they were thinking about not fixing the crashes every 5 seconds in the game. You know? But I know if I would have went in there and started talking to them about it, conversations would have got heated and I would have got kicked out. So yeah, it's a good thing I didn't do it. Just saying. Because I'm very passionate about completing the task that you set out to do and not just, for lack of a better term, half-assing it. Well, meaning giving only part of what you can do. Only part of your ability because, well, you think you're better than what you are and you think you should get more money than what you get, you know? And it's just, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so you do have a saddle. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. I'm not being a person that does everything halfway, you know, and expect to get full pay for something. If I'm only going to do something halfway, then I'm only expecting to get half of my pay for it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, where's the fun in that? Or not the fun, but I mean, everybody wants to get paid for something for nothing. Sure. But are your principles that askewed that you look at people and go, well, this is the game, deal with it. You don't like it, you make it. You know, that kind of thing. Like I said, if I seen your name out there looking for a job, you wouldn't be getting no job from me. I'd be telling you, see you later, dude. I'm looking to actually do something with this game. I don't need people to give up in midway. You know? Sorry. I'm just passionate about it because, you know, I love games. I love how they take you away from your everyday. They give you a sense of, even though it's not really escaping because you're still sitting there and you're still, you know, whatever you want to call it, you're still sitting there waiting for something to do or whatever. And, you know, do you have a saddle? No, you do not. Yes, you do. Okay, good. So you're ready to go then. And then those guys got to wake up. Okay, so you got a saddle. You've got a saddle. Do you have a saddle? Yes, you have a saddle. So did I get too many saddles? I got 3 sleeping. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I got 17. I could have sworn I brought 17 saddles out here. But I guess maybe one already had one and I didn't know it. What? Anyway. All right, let's go see our eggs. Right? Can you give me, oh, you got potion? You have potion for another, yep, you're gonna stop. Wait a minute, you ready to breed in a minute? Yeah, you're gonna be ready to breed before the potion's done, so you can stop breeding. No more for you, lady, no more for you. Calm down. Calm down. All right, let's throw all these eggies in here. Go here. Might as well grab these Sarahs, right? Grab them up. You're ready too, right? All right. Let's put you guys. But there is going here because they don't have saddles. They're not leveled. And they're just, they are, right? There's Rexes in here, right? They don't have saddles or nothing like that. Now we're going to take these guys over here. No Rexes in here, but now there will be. every one of them saddles, right? So this is our group that's going out the first round. I'm going to take 5 of these out at a time and have them doing attack missions and stuff like that. Attacking my targets, that kind of thing, doing the whole stuff, right? That's what we're going to do with the Rexes. That'll probably be in the next episode, though. I don't know if we got time left to do any of these. Because I'm trying to get everything ready. Again, I'm sorry that I do this, folks. I really am. You got stamina. You got... What the heck did you get? You got oxygen. You got oxygen. Great. I got a runner and 2 mouth breathers. That's just lovely. Digging the blue stripe, dude. You come out with a racing stripe. Way to go. You're probably the stamina guy. All right, everybody over here. Come up here. Come on. Come on. Look at these strutting chickens. What's wrong with you? Stay right there. You're good to go. All right, you guys are good for a while. You need to start producing. You really do. You really need to start producing for me. I need another attack. I really need another attack. So, you know, how about you give it to me? But maybe if I did this. Leveled their attack. And then did that. Okay. Then said, start mating. How about that? Will that work? Let's find out. Yeah, you guys, I don't care if you need care. I'm not bonding with you. Because, yeah, you're not the good ones yet. What do we got? Yes! We have it. We have a female, and I hate to waste it, but I think I'm going to. I think I'm going to have her stop cooking. Yeah, I think I'm going to have her stop cooking. Come on, get done so I can get over there. All right, you follow me over here. Okay, you're my new female. You're my new breeding female. Come on over. Come on over. Yeah, see, she's got 160 in her attack. Man, she's a beast. You are going to be a beast, and you can stop mating. No more mating for you. You're done. You're donezo. That's it. You're cut off. No more. No more having fun in the sun. Yep. No more. Time to go night-night. I know. I wasted a potion, but you know what? It doesn't matter. In the grand scheme of things, those potions are so easy to make, it's not funny. And I'd rather have good dinos and have good breeds than to not have them. But it worked. Just so you know, it worked. Did you see what it did? I leveled her attack power. I gave her the potion and outspawned this thing. And guess what happened? She got the attack buff that I wanted. Oh, it's almost like I know what I'm doing. Which I don't know what I'm doing, but it's almost like it. Come on, it's almost like it. We have 8 and we got 14. We're good. You can still get, man, we can give so many mutations. It's not funny. We're going to get so many mutations off of you. We got 6 more to get on one side and 12 on the other. Yeah, so yeah. Yeah, you're going to be a monster. Look at that. 1600 melee damage already, and she's not even fully grown. What? She's gonna go up and smack the dragon, and it's just gonna say, I give up, I'm done. Well, that's the hope anyway. Yeah, that's the hope. I need to go. We really need to think about this greenhouse, y'all. We really do. We really need to think about this greenhouse. I can go this way one more. We might be able to go this way one more and this way one more. Yeah, we might be able to do that. And then we could have this be a row to walk down on. This be the center row, like this and like this, right? So that's one. Yeah, we can have crop plots here like this, then have a walkway out here like this with crop plots along here. Yeah, let's I'm gonna think about it, because to be honest with you, I don't want to go planning another build without, you know, what you guys think. Because hey, you're the ones watching it for me, and so believe it or not, you matter, you know. You may not. Yeah. There's something that needs flowers. What is it? Beehive. Beehive needs flowers. Crop plot. Compost bins. See, my compost bins, man, they put out flowers like crazy. I don't even know that I need to grow them anymore. Oh, no. Yep. I gotta make like a tree. Otherwise I get buzzed. I had to put the flowers in there, otherwise I would have just pulled the honey myself, right? But I had to put the... Nope. There we go. Yeah, I had to put the honey in there. Or had to get the honey out of it. And I had to give it flowers anyway, so I figured, you know, why not, right? Okay. Any more eggies? Nope. Because the female isn't grown yet. How about you? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? No. How you doing? You want to go for a walk? I don't really want to do that, do I? Do I really want to take you for a walk? I mean, you're juvenile now, so yeah, you're not gonna get that much from me, so there's no point. So I'm just gonna let you guys grow up, I guess. See if these Rexes out here are up yet. Looks like one of them is. It's got a saddle on it, and I'm hungry. Or the guy's hungry. I'm not. He seems to be. I wish I could like hold shift and be able to increase it by a certain number of points, right? Like use like 7 points, 8 points, whatever, you know, 10 points, 5 points, whatever you want to do with it, you know. Yeah, I wish there was a way to do that, you know, where I could like, okay, just hold shift down and I increase it using 10 points or 5 points or something like that, you know, instead of having to click 30 times to get where you want it. But anyway, you guys are all over the, you don't even know what's coming. You think you look bloody now? Just wait. You're really gonna look bloody when the dragon gets done with you. Because I have to make veggie cakes, y'all. We have to make, that's another thing we gotta do. We gotta make veggie cakes. I gotta make lots and lots of veggie cakes. Because Veggie cakes are what's going to heal these Therizinos through the process of fighting the dragon. It's the way it goes. That's the way it is. Veggie cakes. Stimulant long grass honey. Yep. So we should be able to make. We should be able to get them all and do some stuff. So let's put that in there because I made that up in preparation. So let's do row for the rock carrot. Okay. Refrigerator, let's grab them all. Savory root, let's grab it all. What else does it need? It needs long grass and bee honey. Okay, so long grass. Bee honey. All right. Now, let's make as many as we can. 16. Well, that's almost good enough. Why it's making a splash sound, I have no idea. Looks like our limiting factor is going to be sap, huh? But that's 16 of them, right? And that's good. We're gonna take all that stuff. Okay. We're gonna take all this stuff, put it back in here. Because we don't need it out, right? We don't need it out right now. It's not going to be used. So, I'm just, again, I am only doing it. Okay, so let's take a look at, we've got 22 of these. Let's take a look at what it says. Okay. Cake which herbivores find delicious, which will be automatically eaten when needed for healing. Okay. Same kind of thing as these, right? It's a mix of veggies that heals a dino. This I can use for taming. This they will eat on their own when they need healing. So I can make them a bunch of these and throw them in them, and boom, they chow on those suckers and then heal up quick, right? See, watch, I'll show you. Let me allow me to demonstrate what I do. Okay, now these things are on a trough. They're getting their own food. See, their food's going up on what? They're not. What? Why isn't their food going up? I don't understand. Was it because they're eating? Anyway, watch. Watch what happens when I put one of these guys in here. Boom. All right, now watch. See the green glow? He's healing, right? He doesn't heal for much, but he is healing. Okay, so I gotta figure out why they're not eating. Oh, they don't have no food. Let's pull some different berries over here for them. We got Arma. Let's pull 2,500 of these. Azul, we'll pull 2,500 of these. Senna, we'll pull 1,000 of these because we need these for other things. We gotta, we use them for the, we use those berries for, various things like, making the potions that we use to feed them, right? To be able to get them to mate and give, mutations. Yeah, so, and these things are very needed, so they're not going to get them. But as you can see, now they're starting to eat and they're not dying and all that good stuff. Right? You are eating now, right? Yeah, you're eating. What about you guys? You eating? You eating? Yeah, you eating. Good deal. You're all Therizinos now? Awesome. Awesome sauce. I don't want to choose the wrong one, and because it's in the thing, it pops out and says, "Oh well, you threw it out." I don't want to do that. Okay, so we've got that guy there. This guy here has a saddle on him, so he's going in that chamber over there. Let's put him away real quick. Barry, we need to move you. Yeah, we need to move you, dude. Let's go move you. Let's, you know, you're a water dino. Let's put you out here. Okay. Here, I'm gonna let you stand in this doorway right here. Okay? That way you can keep an eye on the house. Right? Sound good to you? Okay. Well, let's go out here and see if these Rexes are awake. Nope. Both still snoozing. They'll be up here shortly, though. And you are now at Therizino. Yay! I'm going to saddle you. I'm going to heal you. And I'm going to take you. Don't kick me off. What? You're stuck? Are you for realsies? Come on, brother. I agree. I don't know how you're stuck. You must be stuck on the floor because you were small when you stood there. But whatever. We got you now. All right. You are in the exact position where I want you to be. Give you this. All right. And yoink and yoink. Oh. Whoa. You see that? You see this one? It's red. What's up with that? Is it red? Does that mean it's good? No. It just means that something funky with it. Let's see, what are you? 155, 78, 77. You got a stamina buff. Okay. Man, 155? What? 155? So you got a downgrade? How the heck did that happen? Come on. No, you're not. You're still 160. I don't know where your points went, but okay. 40, 40. 40, 40, 160. You don't have no other mutation. What mutation did you get, buddy? Because you should have had something. No? Unless, see, this is what the Rexes did with me. Right? 13. This guy, 22 on this side. You can't do that. I didn't change anything in the I settings that the guy told me about. So how you got 22, I'll never know. What? You have 22 over here? Something broke. Somewhere, something's broken. Because, yeah, I've got a limiting factor of 20 mutations up here on each side. How that one over there is sneaking in and getting 22, I'll never know. Here, let's up your melee attack too. Maybe you'll help transfer. right? That's the thought. Anyway. Here, I gave you an attack buff. Come on, give me one time. Just give it to me one time. I want to see a 180 buff. Wait a minute. Do you see that? It's got... Oh, it's because I put 1 point in her attack. It's like him, I put 8. Okay, that was freaking me out for a minute. I was like, wait a minute, is that the reason why this one got... Why do you... What did you do? How did you do this? How did you do 22, sir? I'm really baffled. I do not know. This does not make sense because there's a limiting factor of 20. I know there is. Alan's getting 22. Yeah, I don't know. If the next one does that, we're going to stop breeding these altogether. Because, y'all, we can't be cheating like that. I don't like that at all. That feels like a cheat. You know? It really does. It feels like a cheat. And I don't, nope. I'll pass, thanks. I mean, it's bad enough I'm raising monsters, you know? Let's go out here real quick. I've got one Rex up. One real Rexy is awake. Oh, great, she's stuck. Alright, well. And this one's got 45 points to it. Holy moly. Of course, she didn't get very good buffs. Look at this. Yeah, see, I put 45 points in this, and her melee is just absolute trash. You're trash. You're a trash dino. You are gonna die quick. I can't wait. That's what I call fodder, y'all. That's what I call fodder. That's right. That is a fodder dino. What are you? You just hanging out. He dead. He dead, folks. He dead. Yep. Yeah, he died. He died to my plants. Holy moly, I went through all those already? I gotta make more? For real? Alright, let's make... Oh boy. What am I gonna need? Oil maybe? No, crystal. Yeah. Do I have any crystal anywhere? I don't think I do, y'all. I think I'm gonna have to... Yep. I'm gonna have to go out and get crystal. Oh boy. Down in the caves we go. Looks like we're gonna be doing a cave episode. Next episode we'll be doing a cave run for crystal. Yep. Cave run for crystals. Let's see what we got in here. Real quick before we go. Let's see what we got. Yes! You see that 195? That's right, folks. 195. We have a new melee. We have a new melee queen. Yes, we do. I think. I think we do. I could be wrong. Maybe we don't. Maybe she got oxygen. We'll find out. Nope, that's still 160. So what did you get then? Stamina. Right? No. What did you get? What? That's 195. You're doing this again too? Okay, that's it. We're done. 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 We don't do that. Nope. Can't go over 20 mutations. Sorry. 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 Okay, so these are going to be... what are you doing, dude? Why are you keep on walking? Stop it. And you know what? I was going to do the whole what's the word I'm looking for? Dang it. I was gonna do the whole imprinting thing on them, right? But nah, I don't think we need to. They've got good everything, so I think they'll be fine. I think we're just gonna stop giving her potions because it's just not going anywhere. I mean, unless we get a male that's got the same stats as she does, we're not doing nothing. Okay, this isn't gonna happen. All right, folks. Let's see. Next episode. What are we doing next episode? Next episode, we are going to finish getting this guy awake. We're going to finally pull out our Rexes, our Rex party. We're gonna get our Rex party going. I'm gonna go 5 at a time with the Daedons and the Uteranus. We're gonna be practicing having them go here, go there, and attack this, and have attack this target, attack that target through whistles alone. Okay, we will make sure to turn on our Daedons so that they are on passive heal automatically, you know, like this. See how it says no passive healing? We're going to load them up with meat and turn them on healing. Okay, and we are going to yeah, see, it's killing pterodons everywhere. Anyway, so that's what we're going to be doing next episode. I know we said we were going to do it this episode, but I wanted to make sure that we got our Therizinos fully done, and I think they're going to be as done as they can be, to be honest. Anyway, thank you for spending time with me today. As always, you chose to spend an hour or more, wow, with me today, and I greatly appreciate your time. I love the community feedback that I'm getting from the game. I love what you guys are having to say. I hope that I'm meeting your expectations. And if you do like the content, hit that like button. You see something, think something, hear something, want to tell me something, which I'm all for. Obviously, I'm all for it. I get information all the time, and I love it. Santiago has really been a good help. Let's see. Yeah, the subscribe button. It's just a follow button. It doesn't cost you a dime. My community cannot grow. I cannot grow a community without community members like you. Wow, spit that out. So won't you be my neighbor? Yeah. That being said, be good to each other. Be good neighbors. We'll catch you guys in. Have a good day.